The basement of Pearl Harbor smells like sweat, smoke, and fear. It's April 1942. America is losing the Pacific War. Japan knows where every U.S. ship is. America knows almost nothing. And the code killing American sailors is considered mathematically unbreakable. What no one in that room knows is that the solution will come from a 17-year-old kid who shouldn't even be there. The Japanese naval code, JN-25, mocked every expert. America's best mathematicians had been attacking it for 18 months. They failed. JN-25 wasn't just a code. It was a code inside another code. First, words were converted into 5-digit numbers. Then those numbers were scrambled again using constantly changing additive tables. Even if you cracked part 1, part 2 erased everything. By early 1942, U.S. intelligence could read less than 5% of current Japanese messages, and most of that was already outdated. Meanwhile, Japan was winning everywhere. Wake Island fell. Guam fell. The Philippines were collapsing. Admiral Nimitz needed answers. Instead, he got silence. Andrew Gleason was 17, too young to enlist. So he lied. With a forged birth certificate, he joined the Navy one day after Pearl Harbor. Not because he was a patriot alone, but because he was bored. Brilliantly, dangerously bored. He could see patterns where others saw noise. The Navy didn't know what to do with him, so they gave him the lowest job possible. Message sorting, 10-hour shifts, endless 5-digit numbers. Don't analyze, don't ask questions, just file. For weeks, Gleason sorted messages in silence. But his brain refused to shut off. Late at night, he noticed something strange. Messages between Tokyo and Berlin used only half the alphabet in their indicator headers. One direction used AM, the other used NZ. It looked meaningless. Everyone else ignored it. But Gleason asked a dangerous question. What if those headers weren't random? What if subtracting them could expose part of the additive tables? He tested it with pencil and paper. It worked. Not perfectly, but enough. Gleason tried to report it. He was shut down immediately. You're here to file papers. Leave cryptography to the professionals. So he kept going alone, night after night refining the method. Accuracy climbed past 80%. He had cracked a door in a wall everyone believed was solid steel. May 1942. Japanese radio traffic explodes. Something big is coming. Admiral Nimitz storms into Pearl Harbor. He demands answers. They have none. Then the kid stands up. I think I can break the additives. The room erupts. Officers shout. Commanders panic. But Nimitz stops them. Let him speak. Gleason explains the split alphabet, the subtraction method, the math. The room goes silent. For the first time, the experts see it. Nimitz gives them 72 hours. If it works, everything changes. If it fails, it's over. They test the method non-stop. It works. By hour 60, they know the truth. Archie is Midway Island. Japan is coming with 4 carriers. America sets a trap. June 4th, 1942. Japanese carriers are caught rearming. In 5 minutes, 3 carriers burn. By sunset, 4 Japanese fleet carriers are sinking. Japan loses its best pilots. Its momentum shatters. The Pacific War turns permanently. And it happened because a teenager noticed a detail everyone else dismissed as noise. After Midway, everything changes. JN-25 is no longer a mystery. By late 1942, America is reading 75% of Japanese naval traffic. Submarines stop hunting blindly. Ambushes become routine. Japanese supply lines collapse. Historians estimate this intelligence saved tens of thousands of lives and shortened the war by over a year. After the war, Gleason obeys Nimitz's order. He goes to college. He solves one of mathematics' greatest unsolved problems. Teaches at Harvard for decades. Most people never learn what he did in that basement because history doesn't always remember the quiet ones. JN-25 wasn't unbreakable. It was just waiting for someone who didn't know it was supposed to be impossible. A kid with no rank, no permission, and no fear of being wrong. Sometimes, that's all it takes to change the world.